Hey everyone, it's Chelsea and I'm back with another episode of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I'm actually eating some food right now. That was weird. It had it out there and now it's here. I don't know what's going on with the system. I'm basically just... I don't care. I'm basically just where I left off. I took a break, got my tea, got a couple meat sticks. Hot meat sticks. They're meant to be pork. I don't think they're pork.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Uh-huh.
Lex Luthor respects us, you know?
No, he doesn't.
I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
Nope.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller?
So I think you guys will listen to.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Stunning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Oh, don't look at her like that.
Say that.
I know!
I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
They're weird flirting.
For now, back to work.
Stop
Bring
eye
me enough
fucking.
Promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Oh, Harley.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
What does Argus stand for?
Ew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
I also need more therapy.
TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing. The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Ooh. One. I just want to get rid of all of these. Oh. Cool. Oh, gotta go upstairs. Good thing I didn't leave. Okay, get another new gadget.
Welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... Raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says,
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Fine.
adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
That's pretty simple. What they want me to do. Okay, so we need to go through these kind of things. Okay, enemy ranking is 2. What's the difference between like mission ranking and enemy ranking? What's the difference between that? Is mission ranking gonna be, oh, I guess that's how difficult it is. Okay. That one's further away, but it's less difficult. Okay, so you have to get 3,000. So that's 1,000, that's 1,000. Okay, so they're each for 1,000. Okay, cool. I'll go all the way back there and work my way down. That's what I'll do. That'll be easier.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
So it might be there's only 4 things, but they're gonna take a while. Okay. That's kind of fair. Lois. Oh.
I would say they're likely to have the opposite effect. For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, before I go,
Yep.
Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory.
A boil. Oh.
To wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog or puddles. I don't know
Okay.
if these things have tapped into the aquifer yet or what they might be doing to air quality, and I
The
don't want anyone taking
stuff for Lois Lane seems a bit weird as well.
do your best out there, Metropolis. We'll get through this. Lois Lane out.
Where?
Going.
Okay. We're near it.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is Waller can wave her little detonator around all, if anyone wants to run for mayor of Metropolis.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lot
Oh, it's an escort
before
mission.
you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Dooyer's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech, support software, microwave.
Please tell me this isn't going to be a long mission.
Jammer pulls? Guys, this is going to be great.
Does that say F? It does say F you, Brainiac.
Ambush. Supposed to be defending the payload.
Waller does not deserve you, Harley. Your chaos is a guiding hand with vision.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload
There we go.
moving.
Okay,
Aim
this
for
is
the
pretty
waist
simple.
spot. I assume you can tell which part that is.
Yes. I've had to do this with Lex. I know exactly what I'm doing.
That Brainiac tech at your
I don't
12
have the tower
o'clock is a
spawn.
signal tower, amplifying signals to the skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the
Yep.
clones, then target the tower. When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate at the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize. Opens the door to liability suits.
Cool. I actually like this gun.
The tower shield is down. Take this one. Get the payload moving again.
That's a wrap on the signal tower. Hope
All
they
right.
cover the side.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert.
Boomerang?
Shut up.
Not speak.
Exactly.
High priority targets as soon as they're identified.
Did it just say engaging the shark thing?
You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will know everything he's guiding you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission,
Then
It
is
might be a
Boomerang.
suicide mission.
we've gone over this. It's my must.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
Got the drop on.
Group hug.
No.
Hell being raised?
No.
Close up. Reaction shot.
Identified a new target. Resisting me? You prove your worth. I can use this.
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan log.
Boy, man, I like this technology. We did it! 3 more sets of hell-raising hijinks to go.
If only your tiny brains could understand the simple pleasure of reshaping a planet in one's image.
Okay. I didn't realize that was what I needed to do.
Come there, Jammer. My shield battery.
Oh, it does the green thing at the front. Oh, I didn't know that.
I will help down your target, Harley.
Enemy signals are jammed and they're about to get slammed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Your fingers on the trigger, Quinn.
Fragging death shot.
Got something to help you out. Back in the truck.
What?
Switching targets.
I'm going to hold these scans until the last second.
Top floor, hunting supply.
Got the good stuff waiting in the truck to help you fight.
I'm
They're scanning the payload too fast. Push them back.
Oh god.
Quinn.
What's happening?
Target is compromised and we put
Oh!
back on the invasion.
Oh, I did the right thing.
I'm looking for when I risk your lives.
Oh, okay. I did it. Cool. I had no idea what I was doing. Alright, so there's one done. 1 out of 3.
Can't believe they'll let
Don't tell me I have to do this for every single one.
Seems dangerous.
What is the cause for celebration? Your
Bye-bye.
birthday?
No.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
Cool. Yeah. Got a contract.
Good work. Take what you've earned.
Okay, I'll do that.
Rising high at Sunkissed Tower.
So, that one, and then there's this one, and this one, and now I can go over there. Okay, it's pretty easy actually.
That artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
Let's go.
Not the property values.
Not the property values, no! To be fair, property values are way too high. If I feel like it'll go and do all the riddle stuff like post-game.
I expect you to
But-
have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless,
Look out, Gunny.
I am
Task
on
Force X is here to shoot you.
be warned against further interruptions.
There we go. Is this, I'm meant to be here?
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city and it is
Okay, yep, I am meant to be here.
so fight it.
I said here weird.
New sequence.
I'm not British, I swear!
Earthlings. I wager this beam will be the end for one of you.
Oh my god! Okay, so it's that, Luthor cannon again.
Is the shark's final meal.
Terminal bits. Get
Whoa!
so we can open up the big gun over there.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
How long do you think your world can hold out against my military might?
No idea.
You want to hit?
But if it's going up against Jason Isaacs, it might be a while. Man is a he seems like really nice. I think, but in saying that though, I do think everyone's nice until I get proven wrong, so.
Frustrated. Haha, the cannon just popped open like a ripe cantaloupe. Shoot it into me.
No, we're far from done here, saboteurs.
There we go.
See how you've made it suffer? See how you made me
Yeah.
suffer?
This is why you shouldn't have living cannons. Oh, but you get 2 at a time. Oh, this might be easier actually.
Watch your noggin.
Okay,
That wall of death stinks.
they've made it easier this time round, which is something that I like.
Hey, don't just stand there. Go eat Terminot chunks.
Oh, sugar.
Selecting new targets. Don't get hit by that artillery.
I'm trying not to.
Here is my punchline, Harley Quinn. Embrace the classical role of the clown.
Thanks, Shark. I will do that. Is that all of them? No, sugar.
Firing on Deadshot's target. You know, since you asked nice.
Alright.
Such disregard for biomechanical expertise. Strike your little blows, Task Force X.
actually, I don't mind this. I have to say, I thought I would, but it's not the worst. Not nearly as BS as the first kind of mission I had to do with this, so I will say they've improved it with this. Oh, there's a bunch of you down here. Brilliant. And
Let's try something new. Revising firing pattern.
kind of sounds like Paul Bettany. I know obviously it's Jason Isaacs, but I think it's Jason Isaacs. Where are we going? Oh! Yeah, there we go. Got it. Cool. Nice. See, when it's something that's easy like that's actually kind of fun. I don't mind that. I don't need the screen after it, but...
Where has this been all my life of crime?
Oh, it is slightly up. Okay.
Your self-belief is admirable.
I'll go with that.
Hell yeah!
Ooh. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Cool. And where's the last one? See, in these missions, like, this is where it's good that the missions don't take long. Because you're not spending as much time doing it. This is where, like, this is where these short missions really do shine well.
This is my favorite kind of road trip.
Because you don't want to spend a long time on these.
Surprise delivery! Could be a surprise for them or for us.
Yeah. I don't like how much this game talks, though. Like, it doesn't know when to shut up. Where's the tower gonna spawn? There. Oh. There we go.
Stick around for a big finish.
Tower vulnerable. There we go. I do. There it is.
The
Yep.
signal this tower
See it.
relays is that of your imminent failure. It's pleasing to my senses.
High priority enemy with a front line to the skull ship.
This one's a drop and stop.
There we go.
Behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. Problems for me right now.
That's so funny! Oh, that is genuinely hilarious.
Are we sure the shields will hold up to more blasts?
I mean, they're designed to, so don't see any issues with it. Okay, there's...
A question for all units.
The good thing is you can really go ahead.
Why?
Sorry.
I'll pitch in on the shooting with you, Shark.
Here we go. The good thing is it only takes like one bullet.
We can continue the operation. Halo is almost stay the course. Defend it until the end. Your priority target is an enemy with some kind of comms uplink.
Launching explosive device.
Okay, so it's gonna stop here.
Keep their numbers down. Arming sequence is underway.
Mess them
Okay,
up with a
got that.
jammer pulse. Woo! It's our time to shine. It's important to love yourself.
It is. Indeed. Alright, good.
This ain't friendly fire.
Joke's on you, Hal.
Can I... Yes!
Kick some butt while we got Radio Brainiac on the fritz.
I've got 2 minutes to... Oh my god. 2 minutes to defend this. This is where... And I've said it before, it's artificial difficulty with these kind of things. Because I mean, it's extending the game for the sake of extending the game. Because we're just like, oh shit, it's gonna be really short if we don't do this. So that's why these kind of missions are timed as they are.
Look on the bright side, Task Force X. You and your companions' atoms will be in the first cornerstone of New Kolu.
I don't care.
Hardly is mighty for such a small human. Endearing.
Not that small. Okay, I guess she is kind of small, but still. Here we go.
Taking you out of the ball game.
Did I get it? I did. Okay, cool. Oh. Did it just lose? Do I drop just a bunch of frames? I'm so sorry. On the shark thing. I just noticed it said that. Maybe my brain is just broken.
Behold, my dominance.
Under a minute to go. Don't let him get a lock on that bomb.
But this buff's not radioactive, but it's active and waiting to pump you up.
Shark marked for elimination.
Okay, cool. I had to take out my shield anyway, so it doesn't matter. Got about 10 seconds left. It's a good thing the shield opens from this side as well, at the outside. Alright, cool. Also, I've been recording for nearly 3 hours, like stopping and starting. Cool, I'm on to Brainiac. Alright, get past this screen.
I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store.
Yep, let's go with that.
Guess everyone's got to hit the target.
I leveled up again. I keep
Let's
leveling
see
up.
what we've got for you.
Oh, I leveled up in 2. Grapple attack. Okay, I'll do that. So itchy. Whew. It's also really humid. Alright. I'm all the way over here. Oh, God. Alright, I have enough.
First Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will practice Data Vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to...
Hopefully it's only a really quick mission.
Hero out.
Try my riddles in this area. What's the worst that can happen?
I don't care.
Failures.
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean...
At least I don't have Batman in my ear anymore. That's great.
People over me.
I have
I've
Brainiac
only
in my
ever
ear
lauded
now,
your
though.
abilities, your intellect. I can see the real Harleen.
Guys,
So I'm guessing he says different things depending on who...
need to clear the enemies first.
Okay, that makes sense.
Always.
They do for everyone, buddy. Or almost everyone. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go walk in the park. I can't be stuffed doing it for anyone else. Do I have to do 3,000 for each? Or like 5,000? Oh god, at least I pay 1,000 each.
So far, so
This is
good.
cool.
So good, so far.
That, no. Woo! Look at this.
Strike mission on Brainiac's Data Vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking and you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault.
It's given me half an hour to do this.
Take this extra-dimensional asshole out.
Where do I have to go? Is this it?
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a
Okay,
walk in the
yeah.
park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shield. And we're gonna get a better look at his
Cool, I did it. Here we go. Do you have to go all the way over to the truck? Okay. I feel like this is easy. Oh, wait, no. I selected a lower difficulty. That's why it's easier. I think it gave me the option to do that, so just like, if you want to like get through it as fast as possible, which I do. So I'm quite happy to go on a lower level difficulty for this. I don't know why I wasn't doing that for the whole game. I should have been. Yeah, it's given me half an hour for the Prometheum shield. It's a little bit concerning that it's given me half an hour.
Truck located. Ready for Operation Harms and Brainiac, guys. We are harm. Need to clear the enemies first.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry.
When Harley makes an example, there is consent.
Units, try to avoid
It's not
Quinzel's
shooting this fella.
sideshow act.
Gotta say,
There we go.
beating
Alright.
the crap out of people can really brighten up a wasteland.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta get...
Pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot this is what I was doing.
We gotta split before that thing pops. Can't hold on to these bad boys too much longer.
Oh. Oh, I have to put them in the truck. Oh my goodness.
I guess I got a bit shut up.
I've done 8 out of 13.
Glad you came back, Boomer.
So that's pretty good. Oh, do they regain health? Well, that's not good.
Cool, he's exploding. Oh shit, we gotta go. Gotta put in
Bugger.
work to keep a group act going. Guys! Yes, I'm a role model to dangerous youth.
Alright, oh shit.
Gonna need to drop this data off. The curse of small pockets.
Yep. Women everywhere know that. Okay, get to the truck. I was at the truck anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Packing and take our data? You better get to the safe zone.
I have to wait 20 seconds.
Oh, I love this part.
I'm...
But I need for everyone to be next to the truck and safe. Don't spike my anxiety, please.
Pulse cleared them out of their home turf, Toy Man. What's next?
I'm marking a new scanning location. Be there or be square. Root of the Klein-Gordon equation. Sorry, I joke when I'm
I'm
nervous.
I can tell.
Stuffed. Think positive, Captain. When there's a will, there's a way. Okay, where there's a potential overlap in the polyphasic envelopes of the shield's energy patterns, there's a way.
What? Made even less sense.
Team Shark? Gee, what's nice having someone who understands me.
Yeesh, who knew data would take up so much space? I need to make a drop.
Can I only hold 8 at a time? That's kind of silly. I can only hold 8 at a time.
See you go, little truckie.
That's really silly. Damn it. Whee! Alright, cool.
Soon, huh?
There's a bunch that are up here. There we go. Got them all.
Boys too much longer.
So I didn't know I had to interact with the truck to get it to explode.
Solid work, Toy Man.
I did.
Task Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase.
Okay, where are we going? So I guess it gives you half an hour in case you're doing it on a higher difficulty. Oh, we're here! Oh, of course, we're at one of these. Duh. Of course we would be.
Your brittle defense will shatter soon, Task Force X. And I've got all the patience in all the world.
I love the voice. It took a while for it to grow on me, but it has grown on me. That or like all the Brainiac things are just like the same. They're in this same sort of
Dream of mine to cause a ruckus in another dimension.
verse, I guess.
The humor of failure.
Okay. What am I doing?
Have to whack the goons guarding this crystal.
All surviving units, do not let the female clown make you look like fools.
Too late. Cool. That's not a good thing. Oh.
Faster than buried memories.
Oh, that's right. It does the stupid, what do you call it? The
Incubator shield levels have spiked.
Limited time offer. Murderize this
the
incubator.
I can't think of words.
Open the incubator for a surprise. It's always goop, but you know. Oh yeah, kill the shield, then the incubator. Crystal smashing time.
All units, you rank the
There we go. There's B.
as acceptable ones.
See you later, incubator. Nothing like vandalism for a good cause.
The crystal has recovered from being smashed to pieces.
These crystals do not stay dead.
Urgh.
Harley's calling for you, Task Force X. I won't tell a soul if you pretend not to hear her.
Kill these guys. It opens up the crystal, but it's fun too. Know the incubator shield. Yes, a good time. Kill it, guys.
Whoa, you were up very close to me.
Try again, Harley.
Oh.
Timing is everything, guys. Get me up.
The crystal's regenerated as if by magic. It's technology, though.
I got the incubator
Okay.
on the rope.
Let's see.
How many incubators do you think I've created in the time it took you to destroy one?
Way too many.
The damage is negligible, but prevents them causing any further nuisance.
So it's not negligible.
Ugh, the healing.
Shit.
And Quinzel,
Oh, do I get unlimited revives because of the modem in?
Thanks for pulling over, Boomer.
Okay, there's F.
This incubator's shield has vanished. Food for our next trick. Well,
There we go.
walk this incubator or
There's
not?
F.
It's planned obsolescence.
Stop doing that.
I'm planning to make incubators obsolete.
Well done,
Yep.
Task Force X. Your actions have minutely altered this facility's efficiency.
Okay.
Crystals are fixing themselves up good as new. Rude.
Oh, stop doing that.
Myself dizzy, but it's worth it.
That's the thing, you get caught. Just so often.
Time to see what this incubator's made of. Ha! Mush this incubator. What are you waiting for?
Alright, there we go. Because I'm not bothering with the...
Wrap 'em up, 'cause
Oh, shit.
this ain't a gag, guys. I
Oh.
really need help.
The insurgents are causing more damage than I had simulated.
Yep.
More guys
Oh,
to
fuck
wait
off,
before
stop.
crystal smashing
And it doesn't feel like the teammates are actually doing anything to help. No. Come on! Come and get me! Come on, I've only got one. Okay.
I got all body brain freeze. Incubators.
Okay.
Slaughtering time. Who's doing the honors? Got your incubator?
Let's go.
hot?
There we go.
Everything's
Yes,
close
okay.
to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it?
Do I have to do this for every single one?
Right with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by.
I
You should
don't.
be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
Sure.
Sending you support, my warriors. Defeat those insurgents.
Okay. How am I doing? If this is gonna be just the same for all of them.
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable, because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your
Jesus.
special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun.
What's this? Do I have to do this for every single one? Or do I only need to defeat, like, 2 Brainiacs?
My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive.
Oh no. How did I
You see,
defeat
my
Flash?
terminals also enhanced me. Through them,
Oh,
I can
yes,
reshape
it was
this
the,
body for battle. Command the Speed Force. Eliminate you.
I remember now. It was the timey-wimey bracelets.
Identified a new target.
To bring in a Doctor Who reference.
mention, this body is designed to regenerate.
Of course. Of course it is. Again, Doctor Who, timey-wimey stuff.
Lesser intellects might categorize your efforts as admirable. Now that I'm back on form...
Oh, hi! Oh.
So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
These destructive capabilities are most pleasing.
Where is he? This is kind of interesting.
I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mighty cleanse.
No. That's not a thing.
The efficacy of this lightning
Okay.
is just as expected.
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you.
Thanks. Right, thanks, Ivy.
You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now.
Okay. How much health do you
Restoring
gain
me
back?
gives their meaningless life purpose.
Not much. Okay.
Come, Task Force X. Give defeating a collector of worlds the old college try.
Got some Brainiac's dialogue's a bit weird. But, you know.
I did not expect this level of banality, Task Force X. I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back.
Of course you would think that.
Me and Daphne have a surprise for you. Toxic afflictions.
You should use those afflictions Ivy sent.
Oh.
You're anomalies with a misplaced confidence in common. One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored.
Didn't get much health down, that sucked.
Ooh, I think Red's affliction gave her brain freeze.
Well,
Oh, did it suck up some of the affliction?
what's the matter? Fight not quite as well as you
Oh, good job.
fighters know when to send in the cavalry.
No. Too bad.
I like when you can hear Harley's. I never noticed it.
I'm intrigued. What is it you think you're fighting for? Each other? How saccharine. Did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate?
You did already. You've mentioned it like 4 times. Did he suck up some of the affliction? I think he might have.
On many of your missions. Now you are the test subject.
I see. That's how it is. Very well.
Oh, the frame rate is just dropping in this.
Anyone else want a hot dog?
Woo!
Now it's a field test. Who wants a killer car to help with your mission? I don't know, take me at once.
Yeah, I mentioned it before. He sounds like Rocket from the Lego games.
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this.
Get out before it blows.
You will die, all of you.
What am I doing?
Oh, Task Force X. Your efforts have been commendable, but you really should give up now.
What am I doing?
For a stronger application of my powers.
Is it this?
That's the self-destruct. Move.
What?
Oh, look at that. Boom! Look at her burn.
What is happening?
I anticipated your actions and prepared this response. I'm learning a great deal about my capacity for extreme violence.
Yes.
Oh, and another thing. One mother did.
It's kind of fun that it integrates. What?
Clear out before she self-destructs.
I don't care.
Not getting a deposit back on that one.
Haven't you done well? Too well? Perhaps.
That perhaps felt weird. Oh.
You're overdue for obliteration.
I know what I need to do.
Farewell, sweet chariot.
You ain't even the first guy yet, no woman who called me mediocre this week.
projections predicted something akin to this.
There we go.
Now,
Sorry about the sound.
where were we?
Did it do it? Do I need to do that another 12 times? Alright.
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Yeah, now that Harley remembers the
Squad
ball.
5. Tiny Brainiac. 0.
Alright. That was pretty good.
Oh, cool. Portal back. Let's see if I have, because if I have to do it, I'll do it off camera. It'll take me a few hours. No one defeats Brainiac. Or did I just do it? Did they just have the whole, he's split into 12 people thing for no reason?
Action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him the Toy Man.
Can't hear what you're saying.
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you.
I'm gonna pause it. And I'm gonna stop the recording and I'm just gonna get it to reset, so bear with me. It just feels final.
You've already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
Come on. Stop fighting over it. Just go.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
Can we just stop fighting over it, please? And just...
Cool before you killed Lantern.
Why does it have...
A plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you for?
Why
doing
does
that?
it have what they were going to say?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him.
Yeah, you shouldn't have thrown him around. Although his brain is a computer.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live...
It's making me do another one.
Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Stop doing
Where else
that.
we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Oh, it's alive. Stab him, Waller. Yeah, there you go. His brain is a living computer though, why do you need it to be alive? Oh good, it's not gonna make me do it. Hopefully it doesn't make me do it again.
I would like one.
Come on. Don't make me do another 12 of them.
Download the fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through Colluan neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique.
I don't care.
With a focus on
Stop with the big words and just
unique to each
say go onto the ship.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs. Yes.
It's gonna make me do this 13 times?
A kill list.
This is just artificially making the game longer. That's what this is. This isn't fun. Why do I have to do this 13 times?
Oh, you guys!
No. Yay! 1 out of 13. What? That's the end! That's... What? That's the end. That didn't feel like the end at all. Because they said you got another 13, so you just go and do 13 post-game. I'm gonna skip the credits. Apparently there's a tribute for...
This is Lois Lane.
Yep.
From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne.
Oh, this is actually really
everyone
nice.
Knew him. Everyone knew his voice.
Yeah.
Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for.
Oh.
Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye.
Oh, that's so sad.
Never forgotten."
Oh, no, there it is. That was one, I think, for everyone in the community that hurtful. Because he was the voice of Batman for over 30 years. Oh, God. Okay. Ugh. Mission accomplished, question mark.
Can't believe they're letting me have something like this.
Yep, okay, cool. Yep, let's go with that. Not that I'm going to be playing this anymore.
You rise above your many limitations.
What? The fight against Brainiac will continue in season... Oh, yeah, it's live service. So that's the main storyline, and then you have to buy, I'm guessing, the next season.
Dimensional business this new Luthor's got you doing. Don't forget, we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get 'em, Tigers.
I don't care. Cool. No, I'm not ready to get back into the fight.
You're going to strike the Terminot production facility on Earth, too. Luthor believes there's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
What's his blood?
So... Yeah, okay. Okay, stop. 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 Please just stop. So, yeah, there's... Oh my god! Is this an endgame intro? Oh. didn't... Alright, I didn't know. Okay. So... Okay. That's what, I didn't mean to re-click on that. So that's the main story. I'm gonna go and collect my thoughts before I do a final goodbye on this, because I need to go and think about what was good, what was bad. The bad. Okay. And yeah, that was okay. I'll be back. It'll be no time for you guys, but I'll be back, okay? Hey, so I'm back. It's just my face because I'm not going to record the gameplay, but I have thoughts. I'm going to start with first of all, this game did not feel complete, and that is obviously the design of live service games, so that you buy into. I'm gonna have a look. Where's my controller? I should have got this before. Sorry. Let's grab it. Because I still have the game open, so let's just go to the store. Banners aren't on there. Okay, so this was one thing I never pointed out that I wanted to. So obviously there's going to be season modes that will come out. They haven't come out yet. So on the store you can buy emotes. You can't buy banners yet. That's not implemented yet apparently. And you can buy outfits. The cheapest emotes, there's only 3 of them that cost $300. If you pre-ordered the deluxe edition like I did, you got $2,000, well 2,000 Luther credits is what they're called. On the Australian PlayStation Store, the cheapest pack you can get for Luther credits is for 500 Luther credits, and it's $7.55. The next one is like the $14.95. That's 1,000. You get apparently for nearly double the price. You get 100 bonus coins, and then you go to $29.95, which is 2,000. So we're looking at nearly double the price again, and you get an extra 400. There is then $44.95, and you get 3,000, and then that's a bonus 700. And for a whopping $75.95, you get 5,000. This game, that is 10. It may actually be cheaper to buy 10 of those 500 Luther credits than what it is to get the 5,000 back. That may actually be cheaper. That's where the live service stuff comes in. The cheapest thing you can get is for 300 credits, and you can only get 3 of them. Then it goes up to 400. Then it's a few that are at 500, and then it's just 1,000 for everything else. So if you're a big collector of the outfits and everything, that is going to set you back a lot of money, and that's the issue. The other thing that I can see, it doesn't say it on the store yet, which is a bit not good, is that there's going to be obviously season modes. Not a fan of that. So price disclosure on this, for games when you pay on the PlayStation Store, the normal editions are running for about $110 Australian. Now, so when somebody says in America, or if they buy from the American store, it's like, oh, it's like $60. You're not going to be paying that with conversion rates and everything like that. So it's about $110 for a standard edition. And then I think this was $150. So that's a lot of money it was 3 days early. This game was filled with bugs. There was obviously that massive bug that was just, the game was already complete. So that's a big issue. And it should have been quality tested. It wasn't sent out to review companies. Look, games don't necessarily need to be sent out to companies like IGN and all that for reviews, but it does help. And that's the issue. Someone like me, I'm only getting episodes out weekly to line up with the normal schedule, but it's an issue if people then go and think like, oh, this is fun for a moment, go and buy it, play the game for themselves, and realize it's a repetitive loop. There were no real special abilities with the characters that I could see. It would have pumped up missions, but if you don't level up the characters, if you play as one character like I was playing as Harley basically the whole time, it doesn't work out all that much. There's no real difference from what I could see. And because all the gameplay is literally just gun-based with different traversal things, there's no point in playing as another character. You get the same experience regardless. This isn't something like playing... I'm going to be using Arkham Knight as an example. With the... What were the DLC modes? You could play as Robin, you could play as Catwoman, you could play as Nightwing, you could play as Azrael, I think is how you pronounce his name. Or you could play as Batman. I think there was one with Harley as well. I know there was her separate DLC. But you could play missions with all those modes. And because they have different gadgets and different sort of takedowns, it felt different. This doesn't feel different at all. No difference whatsoever. The story was it was small missions going to big cutscenes, small missions again, and then when you went into some of the bigger missions, all it was with the difficulty was just we're going to pile a bunch of enemies onto you. That's what it was. And that to me, I don't know if anyone else has had this experience, but that always feels like artificial difficulty to me, because if you have a bunch of enemies that are just ganging up on you and you can't turn your head in every single direction, yeah, you're going to die a lot. And that's what happened with the cannon. There was something akin to that in the Green Lantern boss fight, was another one as well. Where they had just enemies just gang up on you the whole time. And you do die a lot more if that happens. Funny enough, if you can't see in every direction and your teammates, because the AI is stupid on the bots, that you can't, like, they're not doing anything, you're going to probably die a fair bit. So it's disappointing in that regard. Speaking of the boss fights, they all felt the same as well. Again, it's similar gameplay for all the characters, but there was one thing that they nearly, there's one thing they nearly got right, and it would have made the boss fights a lot more interesting, is using the environment. So in the Green Lantern boss fight, on the one where I won, I was hiding under the structures. And that's almost like using the environment. The Flash one did something kind of similar where he was summoning tornadoes. I wish there had have been a situation in any of the boss fights where you could have used the environment for your advantage to, like, you lure in the enemy into there, and let's just say we keep the gameplay as it was, and you shoot at a conduit. It's something similar to what Marvel Suns did, actually. Marvel's Midnight Suns. They do something similar with their combat. Yes, it's turn-based RPG. But they do something very similar where you can use the environment, you can knock people into the environmental objects and they will either explode or they'll move enemies around, and it's something really cool. This game missed that, and it would have been much more fun to point out, to be like, well, where can I, like, hit the Flash into, or where can I trick him to move when I then shoot it? Green Lantern, it would have been cool to be able to use yellow battery if it had have been crafted into a ring. Batman could have done that. To say you can use fear constructs for that. The Batman fights, being able to have your own gadgets and use them against Batman, or collect his gadgets and use them against him, that would have been really cool. The Superman fight, how fun would that have been to have a bunch of, like, gold kryptonite, like, using it as weapons but properly using them. So, let's just say if you combined the Yellow Lantern ring with something that was like gold kryptonite, if you were able to do that, that would be fun. I don't know how feasible it would be, but that'd be fun. The next thing I want to get into is the characters themselves. Nobody felt like they were in character. No one. Batman annoyed the shit out of me with his constant, we're going to be in the military, even though he's strictly, like, yes, he thinks of himself as a soldier, but he always has that fine line, and they've tried too much to put them in character, and that has made them out of character. Injustice Gods Among Us, not Injustice Gods Among Us, Injustice 2 did this really good line where Brainiac took over Dinah and Oliver. And they had it at first where you couldn't tell. They had it first where you couldn't tell, and then they turned around and suddenly they were being controlled. Like, Brainiac took over and you could see that. But they didn't try to put them in character, they were just like, we're being controlled. And that's what it needs to be done. That's what needs to happen. It's just, like, Flash annoyed the crap out of me. He does that with his antagonists. He annoys them. But it was so over the top. Green Lantern was completely out of character. He was very much like Guy Gardner when Jon Stewart, as I mentioned, should be the more serious one. Hal Jordan is kind of an in-between, and Kyle is very... Like, Kyle became very serious, especially as he collected all of the Lantern rings. That helped. So, that was not cool. Superman was just kind of... I could see the characterization in him and his sort of... I guess his kind of made sense a little bit. Also, I had to think about it, and I realized that I think the voice actor for... Because I don't think it was... No, maybe it was Nolan North who was doing the voice for Superman. Because he sounded like the Lego Superman from the Lego movies. That's what he sounded like. So maybe it was Nolan North. I don't know. I'm going to get to the big question. Do I think people should buy this game? I don't think they should buy this game as it stands at the moment. Live service games in general need to die. And it sounds horrible saying that, but they do. It's not a good experience for the player to be like, the story's half complete, now you have to go and defeat 12 other Brainiacs. My brain is fried. 12 other Brainiacs to be able to fully complete the story. And even then, we're going to have, like, season modes and all that. I saw online there was a Joker sort of thing. I'm going to ask around, see if I can borrow some footage from other people. If not, it won't be here. But you can probably look up the Joker in this game. There's apparently like whole missions with this. I don't know where to find it. I'm not going to go and look. The Riddler stuff was there just to be there. It served no purpose. Literally none. The other missions don't even look like they do anything. It's just like you get bonus outfits, which is not something I like doing. I don't like going around to get extra gear or extra XP for my weapons or whatever have you. I don't like doing that. There's the season mode, which hasn't come out yet, which, like I said, isn't in the store, which I'm very dubious about because that just looks like a giant money sink. It's like I said, the story feels half complete. It was a really nice tribute at the end to Kevin Conroy, who was our Batman. He was. Mark Hamill says he's not going to be Joker because his Batman is gone, which makes so much sense. Eileen Sorkin, I don't know if that's how I... Sorkin, I'm very sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her surname. Also passed away last year, which was very upsetting. She was the original voice actress for Harley way back in the beginning. So it's been a bit of a blow. I want to see Rocksteady go back to its roots and go back to the single player games. None of this we're gonna do live service BS. That's what it is. It's pure BS, and it's not fair that we get an incomplete game with assets like the aquarium, for example, with 2D sprites in a game that gets some of the little details right and gets a whole bunch else wrong. You can tell that the assets to the teams have been put in the wrong places, and it is very sad to see. And Batman Arkham Knight, as you know, is my favorite game ever. And this upsets me deeply, because that's my comfort game, and then to know that this has come after it. I mean, I am getting emotional right now. It is very upsetting. as somebody who loves that and wanted to see what Roxane was going to do with this. I wanted to see the story progress, and this was just, I didn't feel sad at any of the deaths. Nothing impacted me. I didn't even care about my team that I was playing on, and I was playing as them. I cared about Harley in the last game. I didn't with this. This was just, it missed everything, and it's so upsetting. So, to summarize, if you're going to get the game, hold off on getting it until, I would say until probably the game is sunset. Similar to what Marvel's Avengers did. That game stopped getting updates after, 18 months? I honestly don't see this game even lasting that long. And that is truly deeply upsetting. Because a lot of resources were wasted on this game. So, with that in mind, I have a bunch of other series that you can check out below. If you want to subscribe as well, that would be fantastic. I'm going to link my Arkham Knight, the Telltale series, and a few other things down below so you can check them out for a slightly better series and Let's Plays and all that I actually had fun with. I promise I'm not this negative through all of my experiences. This game was just a drag, and it's so disappointing to see, and I know a lot of other people were feeling this way too. So, if you will excuse me, I am going to go and start editing this massive task for parts 2 through to whatever this is, because recording today has been a nightmare. I'm really sorry about all the tech issues I've had with the capture card audio lagging. Elgato will do that. It will just naturally lag with its inputs. It's a real flaw in their system, and it should be something they should be able to fix, but they're not. It's very upsetting. So anyway, I'm going to go and make another cuppa and start editing all these videos. I'm very tired. Please like, share the videos around, share the channel around, subscribe. Let's grow it and see where we go. I love you all. Thank you for joining me on this journey. See you all later. Bye.